It's pumpkin harvesting time. This is my sugar baby, I think it is. It's a pie pumpkin, and it's a nice orange color. You need to tell when to harvest a pumpkin by its color. It should be fully colored, as it is now, and the rind should be hard, so you can't just pierce it easily with your nail. So since I can't do that, I'm gonna harvest it. I'm gonna just cut that off right there. And that's a nice little pie pumpkin. And I've got one more right down there that's ready to go as well. So we're down here amongst the weeds, and I tested it with my fingernail to see if it could be pierced. It couldn't. So I'm gonna clip off the top. There we go. And pull it out. Here we go. Again, these are pie pumpkins, not jack-o'-lanterns. So this is a nice one, and I'm gonna actually harvest the seeds from this and save them, just like I did last year, because that's where these pumpkins are from. These are the pumpkin seeds that I saved last year, and let the life cycle continue. My football-shaped pumpkins, they're just starting to turn yellow, orange, I should say. There's that one there, and then there's this one down here. Why my light is on, I have no idea. But it's not nighttime, it's daytime. But they're now starting to ripen up, and we'll be able to pick them soon. I do have one more pumpkin here. Look at that. There he is. Interestingly, this one's hanging, but it's not oblong shape, and it's already ripened up. And the skin is hard, but since it's hanging, I'm not going to cut that one off on camera because I don't want it to drop and break. Oh, look at that. Yet another one down here. I never saw this one before. This one's ripening up. Oh. Well, this will be nice. That's what, 2, 4, 6 pumpkins will have gotten off of that vine. And whatever's might be growing in my neighbor's backyard. I'll show you that in a second. These are my squash vines that have invaded my neighbor's yard. I had told him to cut them down, no problem. And he said no, he couldn't do that. And I said, well, take the squash that are growing over there. And he said, nah, he doesn't really eat squash, that he would just let them grow for me. So I got quite a little squash patch in my neighbor's backyard. So here we go, our 3 pumpkins. This is the one I just cut off now. And looking at it, it might have been able to go a little bit longer. I didn't see that, I guess because it was so well hidden amongst the vines. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine. So 3 pumpkins right now, 3 pie pumpkins, and 3 more, and 2 football-sized ones, including 2 football-sized ones, and shaped for that matter. So nice little harvest here. So that's the pumpkin harvest. Just a short video to show what's going on with the pumpkins. And if anybody knows what that one kind of pumpkin is, if it is even a pumpkin, please tell me in the comments. Because while it's yellowing, oranging now, it really looks more like a cucumber that's like over ripened. Really doesn't look like a pumpkin. And I mean, I only planted butternut squash and spaghetti squash. I got a butternut squash that's growing to the side. I've got a spaghetti squash that's growing. I don't know what the heck that is. And like I said, initially the stalk and the rind looked like pumpkin, but it's not looking like pumpkin now. I really don't know. So if you've got an idea, please tell me below. And is it possible that that actually wasn't like a heirloom seed that I grew it from? Although the packaging said heirloom seed, the original packaging, like I said, these seeds were from my home save seeds, which I got from those pumpkins. So maybe it wasn't a heirloom seed after all, and it's reverting back to one of the parents. I don't know. So if you want to see what we were doing in the garden last week, check this video right here, and then subscribe and hit that notification bell. And that way you'll be able to follow along on the progress on all of our vegetables, whether they turn out the way they're supposed to or not, as we try to grow a supermarket in our home backyard. Okay, thanks for watching.